Hello YouTube, with the excitement of X-Men 97 going on, we are looking at the Marvel Legends X-Men 97 Archangel. And yes, I finally got my retro card Apocalypse in the mail. He is really cool. I got him from eBay. Really happy with him and really happy to add Apocalypse to the collection. So yeah, taking a quick look at the box. Got Archangel right here. You got the gun that he used to kill War with, which is crazy that they gave us Cable's gun. I was like, I had no idea why they gave us Cable's gun until I saw that episode 2. I was like, what? That's crazy. So yeah, you do get Cable's gun, which is insane. You do get some other stuff. X-Men 97, Archangel. On this side, you get some nice promo art right there. On the back, some more art right there. And yeah, X logo at the top, more art on the side. Let's open them up. And here's Archangel out of box. I do have the wing collapsed right here. I really do like this piece. It is a separate piece that you just plug in, so you can have it look like he has his wings retracted. This is a new piece that Hasbro has made. I know a lot of customizers have been making them for the older Archangels, so I'm finally glad Hasbro listened and made one for an actual figure right here. This is his X-Men 97 design, which is really nice. It has a very much animated feel to it. It is using the Vulcan body mold, the exact same body mold all the other Archangels are on. We will do comparisons in a bit, but for now we are just looking at this figure, and overall it's pretty impressive looking. I really do like that head sculpt. It is really nice looking. You do have that very much like matte coating to make it look animated, and it looks really nice. You do get like an angry head sculpt. This will probably be the one I use for my display because I want him to be the horseman for my Apocalypse display. Pretty excited about that. Articulation, it is more or less the standard. It has a disc hinge and a ball joint, so you can look up and down and side to side. Arms go all the way around. They go up, bicep swivel, double joint elbows, swivels at the wrist with a hinge that go down and up. Ab crunch, goes out, waist swivel, legs kick out. They go up, they go back, upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, boot swivels, ankles go down, go up, and you do get ankle pivot. Out of box, you do get a fist and a trigger finger hand. That is so he can hold the cable gun that he does come with. And he does hold it like so. Which is honestly crazy that he comes with Cable's gun so he can shoot War. Like, what? Why did they give him this accessory? Here's a quick comparison between Cable and Archangel's gun. As you can see, this one's more silvery, and while this one's more matte. I'm probably going to give Cable this one, because I do like the matte finish on the gun. So, yeah. Pretty cool. And then it comes with this set of open palm hands for flying or like, you know, for emotion. You can get some nice emotion out of these. And then let's get the wings. So you do get 2 wings right here. And they just plug into the back. So let's plug them. You'll just take this off right there. And then plug this one right there. And then plug this one right there. And there you go. You got Archangel with his wings. And then if you wanted, you can have this like piece right here. This piece does come with it. It's kind of like to hold the wings together. If you just want them to stay flush, you can just peg them together. Like there's these peg holes right here, and then they just plug in right here. I mean, kinda. Hold on. There you go. So if you just want the wings to stay flush together, like stay straight, you use this little back piece. And yeah, now I got Warrington flying. And the wings are on a hinge and a swivel, so they can hinge, but they won't swivel with this little back piece off. So if you want them to swivel up and down, you do have to take that off. And of course, they do pop off. But yeah, they do swivel. They do swivel. They don't. They swivel. And they hinge in and out. All right, it is comparison time. Here we have the Deluxe Archangel, the original from back in the day, like 2018, 2017. And then we got the X-Force Archangel I reviewed maybe a year and a half ago by now. And yeah, it's really nice to see all these different Archangels together. I do want to do some kit bashes and see if we can make the ultimate Archangel with some of these parts and pieces. I do know none of this stuff will fit on this Archangel because his wing setup is just a peg hole, because this is just a Bucky Cat body. If I remember correctly. Yeah, it just plugs in. We can do some head swaps though, because I do like the matte finish on this head and how it is him becoming how he is a horseman here. So I think it'd be nice to see what that looks like on this body. And then I did see Robo do this from Robo Don't Know. He did swap the wings, and I kind of want to see what that looks like on here, because I like how silvery, a little bit more of a like gunmetal these wings are. And I do like how a little bit more comic book accurate, like kind of like these. I wish we got wings that look like this. I like the sheen on these wings. They're very nice looking. So I want to see what this looks like on here. So since it's the same body, I did put the retracted wings on here, and this actually looks pretty good. But here's what I was looking for. This looks really cool. This is the X-Force wings on the 97 body, and that just adds a little bit more flair to it. I do like the colors. The colors are much better than these wings. I don't really like how dull these wings look, honestly. Yeah, they look really nice. And the old head sculpt just pops on there, and yeah, that's actually pretty cool looking. I really do like that. And since I have this Archangel on my X Factor display, I think I'll be using this head sculpt, the smiling one. It does fit on here, and it looks pretty good. So here's where I put the other Archangel back there with the other head sculpt, and I think he looks pretty good with the 80s X Factor team. These wings, the ones that originally came with him, do port onto this figure, but they are pretty loose. So if you want a tighter grip, I would use the actual back piece that comes with him. And honestly, I think this fits better, especially color-wise. They do match the X-Force colors a little bit better. So I may keep it like this, actually. So my final thoughts on this figure, after swapping the wings out with the X-Force wings, I really do like this figure. It's very nice looking, very much evokes the X-Men 97 look, and I'm very happy to have this Archangel for my X-Men display. Especially I have this guy with Apocalypse. Yeah, very happy about that. So if you guys like this video, like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.